A warning shot over loud music leads to criminal charges. Today is Wednesday, July 30th, and this is 570 News on the Go, brought to you in part by NorthCentralPA.com. Another day of heat and humidity with highs in the 90s. Rescue units from Milton were called to a water rescue last night at the Fort Boone campground. Online reports indicated a man floating in the river on an unknown watercraft was in distress. In a matter of minutes, the man was out of the water and on the bank with emergency volunteers. No other information is available. Child endangerment charges are filed against a Williamsport man after he discharged a firearm inside a house. Police were called to the 800 block of Packer Street Tuesday on reports of a gunshot fired inside. Upon arrival, officers encountered 65-year-old John Houlihan leaving the rear of the home. He was detained without incident. It was learned that he was engaged in a verbal argument when he fired a .357 Magnum into the first-floor ceiling. A 4-year-old child was located in a second-floor bedroom directly above where the shot was fired. Fortunately, no one was hurt. Houlihan was denied bail and committed to the county prison. A neighbor who was upset with a woman's loud music has been arrested after firing a warning shot. The victim, who lived in Cogan Station, was advised by a wildlife group to play loud music to deter a group of foxes from living under her pool deck. When she did so, she heard a gunshot. Her neighbor, 60-year-old Curtis Mace, allegedly told her it was a warning shot to turn down the music. He later admitted to authorities that he fired a 12-gauge turkey load round into the air, saying that's how people handle such things in the country. He was arraigned on charges of recklessly endangering another person and disorderly conduct. A logging truck went out of control and took down a utility pole on Tuesday morning in Lycoming County. The truck was traveling in the southbound lane of Route 15 in Clinton Township near Susquehanna Transmissions when it crossed into the northbound lane, left the roadway, and hit the pole. No other vehicles were involved. The Sun-Gazette reports the driver was transported to UPMC Williamsport with unknown injuries. Bridge repair work in Pine Creek Township, Clinton County, has been delayed until August. The original plan was to have the work begin today. The project involves repairing damage caused by a previous strike. Geisinger's past was unearthed this week during the construction of the new patient towers. Pieces of a column and an old sign from 1914 were found where the hospital was originally built. The pieces have been underground since 1949. Geisinger officials plan to put the column and sign back in front of the hospital when construction is done. The annual First Friday Kids Carnival returns to downtown Williamsport this coming Friday. The event will feature carnival games, a dunk tank, prizes, and family-friendly entertainment. The Sun-Gazette reports every ticket purchased and game played will directly support the United Way of North Central PA programs that help families thrive. The Kids Carnival on Pine Square in downtown Williamsport will be from 5 to 7. In addition to the Kids Carnival, there will be live music, and the streets will be lined with food truck vendors for the First Friday activities. And last night's earthquake that struck off the coast of Russia was measured in Pennsylvania. While we didn't physically feel the quake, seismometers in Pennsylvania measured the shaking from that 8.8 magnitude quake. For the latest in news and events, head on over to NorthCentralPA.com. I'm Liz Brady, and you're up to date with 570 News on the Go.